CBT for Health Anxiety Episode 6. Title: Stop Checking, Stop Googling, Start Calming Down. Episode 6. Break the Compulsion. In today's video, you're going to learn how to stop checking, stop Googling health symptoms, and how to calm down fast. Make sure you watch until the end to get the maximum benefit. Tell me in the comments if this has ever happened to you. You feel the symptom. Then comes the thought, and before you know it, your phone is in your hand. Searching, scanning, scrolling, or maybe you're checking your pulse, replaying your last doctor's visit, asking someone, again, "Do you think I'm okay?" This is the compulsion. It feels like it brings relief. But it's actually what's keeping your anxiety alive. Hey, it's Patrick from transformingsad.com, and welcome to episode 6 of our CBT for Health Anxiety series. If you've followed along so far, you've learned how to spot your triggers, catch your thoughts, and reframe your beliefs. But here's the truth. Even with a calmer mindset, your anxiety will hang on, if the behaviors don't change. Today, I'll show you how to stop the checking, Googling, and reassurance-seeking that's wiring your brain to stay afraid. And I promise, it's gentler and more freeing than you might think. Let's clear this up. Compulsions are behaviors you do to feel safe or certain. They include things like Googling symptoms, asking others for reassurance, repeatedly checking your heart rate, skin, breathing, going back to the doctor just to make sure, and the temporary relief you feel when you do those things. That's negative reinforcement. Your brain thinks, okay, checking made the anxiety go down, let's do it again next time. But that relief is short-lived, and the anxiety always comes back, stronger. Here's something most people never realize. You're not actually afraid of the symptom, you're afraid of the uncertainty around it. And compulsions are your way of trying to erase that uncertainty. But real healing doesn't come from more checking. It comes from building tolerance for not knowing and being okay anyway. Here's how we begin breaking the habit. It's called exposure plus response prevention, or ERP. It means exposing yourself to the trigger, but preventing your old response. Let's say you feel a heart flutter. Your urge is to Google heart flutter causes. Instead, you pause. You say, "This is a familiar symptom, I've checked it before, I'm safe." Then, you don't Google. You sit with the discomfort, and ride it out. Guess what happens? Your anxiety peaks, then starts to come down on its own. That's called habituation. You're teaching your brain, we don't need to panic over this anymore. Start small. Pick just one compulsion to work on this week. Examples. When I feel a symptom, I'll wait 10 minutes before Googling. If I want to ask someone for reassurance, I'll write the thought down instead. Instead of checking my pulse, I'll take 3 slow breaths and repeat, I am safe. Every time you don't do the compulsion, you're rewiring your nervous system. You're showing it, we're safe, even when we don't check. Healing from health anxiety doesn't mean never feeling discomfort again. It means knowing how to respond to it differently. Your goal isn't to never have a trigger or a scary thought. Your goal is to build trust. In your body, in your nervous system, in your ability to feel fear without reacting to it. That's how you break free. If you're ready to break free from compulsive Googling or checking, comment "break the loop," and I'll send you a simple guide to start gently rewiring your behaviors this week. It's part of the free health anxiety course, which you can grab anytime at the link below. You'll get step-by-step support, guided exercises, and real tools that actually work. You don't need another search result, you need trust. And the good news, you're already building it. Every time you choose calm over compulsion. You're doing the work, and your freedom is closer than you think. Like and subscribe to transform your anxiety into the life of your dreams.